How's it going, everyone? The Packers have lost a player on their practice squad due to them signing a contract on another team's 53-man roster. So, according to Aaron Wilson, Panthers are signing tight end Messiah Swinson per a league source, previously on Packers' practice squad until he terminated his deal today. And with him terminating his deal, he was able to sign onto the Panthers' 53-man roster. So he is no longer a part of our practice squad, which leaves a void. But in turn, they did sign a player in former Dolphins running back Chris Brooks. And so Chris Brooks has been removed from the college scene for about 2 years. When he's coming out of college, he came out with a RAS score of 8.38, so a pretty high RAS score. He has a height of just under 6'1", weighs 232 pounds, so a pretty big dude. Had a vertical jump of 37 inches and a broad jump of 10 feet and 1 inch. And his 40-yard dash, not the fastest, but he is a big dude, ran a 4.63. And so not the fastest guy, but also not super slow. He looks to be kind of more of a bruiser. Over in college, he spent 4 years at California and then one at Brigham Young. Overall, for his 5 years, he had 512 attempts, ran for 2,551 yards, which was good for 5 yards per carry and 20 total touchdowns. Then added 60 receptions for 443 yards and 7 touchdowns. So not super insane stats, but had an all right career on some of the years where he did play, especially in 2019 and 2022, where he just almost ran for 1,000 yards. And then after his senior year, he declared for the NFL draft and for the NFL, but went undrafted and was picked up by the Dolphins. Spent 2 years with the Dolphins, and then now over on the PFF side, in 2023 with Miami, only had 28 snaps and 22 attempts, good 404 yards and 2 touchdowns at a 4.7 clip. Had an 80.2 offensive rating and a 70.8 run rating. He did have 57 yards after contact with 7 forced missed tackles. So not bad having 7 missed tackles forced with just limited opportunities. Then in 2024, 17 attempts for 103 yards, which was good for a 6.1 clip, 60.8 offensive rating, and a 68.2 run grade, with 79 yards of those being after contact and 5 forced missed tackles. So definitely missed and broke a lot of tackles in a limited showing. So not too bad in limited showing. But he was released by the Dolphins, and the Packers needed kind of another running back, especially with Marshawn Lloyd dealing with an injury. A.J. Dillon's on IR, and then also Emmanuel Wilson's dealing with an injury. So kind of thin at running back, so they brought in a third running back. Will he get elevated to the actual 53-man roster as a call-up for the game against the Eagles in Brazil? Probably not. It's probably going to be Ellis Merriweather, but getting some depth at running back considering we're already dealing with some injuries at that position. But just coming out with a quick update of a roster move that the Packers made and a player that they lost. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go!